Hey fitness friends, it's Coach Mike with CrossFit Wildwood, ready to deliver you all a fun and challenging at-home workout. As always, let's go. Hey guys, it's Coach Mike back with you with the Wildwood Way. Happy Tuesday, day 3.2. All right, today's warm-up is gonna start with a 800-meter run or 800-meter row, okay? Now, if you can't run due to, knee, ankle, hip issues, what I'm gonna ask that you guys do is one burpee, okay? Every 6 seconds for 4 minutes, okay? Take most people right around 4 to 4.5 minutes to run in 800. Let's do one more burpee, honey. So again, every 6 seconds, you're performing a burpee. That should put you at 10 burpees a minute, okay? Just looking for some blood flow. Then we're gonna transition right into our next portion of the warm-up, which is gonna be a 12-minute EMOM with 3 different movements, okay? So minute 1, you're gonna perform 5 jump squats. So assume a squat position, keep your heels screwed into the floor, and we just barely leave the floor, opening up the hip at the top, okay? Right into 5 frog squats. So you don't have to move your feet. Shift your weight back to your heels, grab the balls of your feet. Squat all the way down, driving your chest up. Your arms should stay locked out the entire time. 5 of those, and then into 5 lunges on each side. So we're just gonna lunge back and back. Good. Make sure we're making a 90-degree angle with the front knee. We're driving through the heel, keeping the torso nice and upright, okay? Minute 2 is gonna be 10 glute bridges. So you're gonna lay back on your back, feet flat on the ground, hands down to the side. Step 1, brace the core, all right? So imagine if I was getting ready to drop a bowling ball on her belly, she's pulling her rib cage down, good. And then just bridge, really thinking about squeezing the glutes together as hard as you can, and then back down. 10 of those. One more, honey. Good. Followed by 3 single legs. So all you're gonna do is just lift a leg up, straighten it out, pull the toe back towards the knee, and now do 3 single leg glute bridges. 1, 2, good, and 3. And then you would perform 3 on the other side, okay? Minute number 3, push-up position. We got shoulder taps, all right? So notice that the feet are a little bit wider than her hips, okay? She's in a nice strong plank position, and then she's just gonna shoulder tap. 10 reps, good. Trying to minimize the movement in your hips and core. 10 of those, right into 5 push-ups. Notice her elbows are tracking along her rib cage, allowing for the shoulder to be in a nice safe position, also getting much more carryover than letting those elbows track out. If you can't do them from your toes, just hop down to your knees and perform 5 push-ups from your knees. Guys, that's gonna conclude our warm-up. Let's take a look at the very devilish WOD that I programmed for today. All right, guys, today's Metcon is going to be 3 5-minute AMRAPs with a 2-minute rest in between those AMRAPs. AMRAP stand for as many reps as possible, all right? So movement 1, AMRAP number 1, is going to be 5 minutes of single arm devil's press, okay? So the devil's press starts with a burpee. Kick the legs back, chest must touch the floor. And then the athlete finishes by taking the dumbbell or kettlebell all the way up overhead, okay? I want you to watch her hips on the snatch. Full extension of the hips at the top. Notice that at the very top, hold that position, the wrist stays directly over the shoulder, okay? A couple more. You'll also notice that she's alternating hands each rep. So on your first AMRAP, you need to alternate hands on each rep. Nice job, honey. Then you'll rest for 2 minutes. You'll write down how many reps, okay, you were able to complete. Rest 2 minutes, and then we go right into a 5-minute AMRAP of single arm dumbbell or kettlebell thrusters, okay? So that's where the dumbbell or kettlebell is gonna start at the athlete's shoulder. You're gonna do a full squat by keeping the weight in your heels, driving your knees out, and finding that midfoot. Okay? Once you've performed 10 reps on one side, then you have to perform 10 reps on the other side. Okay? And you're just gonna keep doing this for 5 minutes, trying to accumulate as many possible reps as possible. All right? I think I said possible a lot there. Then we have a 2-minute rest, and then we're gonna finish with a devil's thruster. So we're gonna combine AMRAP 1 and AMRAP 2, and it'll look like this. It's a devil's press right into a thruster. Alternate hands every rep. Devil's press into devil's or a thruster. Nice job. Let's do 2 more. Good. Again, just making sure you're alternating hands on AMRAP 1 and AMRAP number 2. You will score how many reps you got on AMRAP 3, and then your total combined score of all 3 AMRAPs is your final score of the day. All right? So again, devil's presses into some single arm thrusters, ending with devil's thrusters, all right? So I hope you have a devilishly good time.
Remember guys, snap a picture and hashtag Wildwood Way. Thanks and see you tomorrow.